In this video, we will be looking at creating a photogrammetry using Google Earth, IrfanView, and Pix4D, part one. So firstly, Google IrfanView, and there's a 32-bit and a 64-bit to download. So I downloaded the 64-bit, and then you just go through the installation setup in your File Explorer. And then the next thing we'll need is Pix4D. It's a photogrammetry software. That's the website. So we'll click try for free, and then there's all those different types. So Pix4D Matic, Pix4D Survey, Pix4D Catch, and Pix4D Cloud. So we'll open up Google Earth Pro, which you need to download as well. It's a free thing, and then we'll search Campbell, Victoria as a site to grab the photogrammetry from. So we'll click search, and then we'll get to that location. And to zoom in, you scroll, and then we can orbit and make it top view. Then we want to create a path, and we just click from top to bottom of where we want to grab the photogrammetry to create a grid shape. So the more grid, the more photos you will get from the screen grab program. So the better quality. And then we'll give it a name for the path. And then we'll click altitude and change it to relative to ground and give that the height, say 130 meters, which should be high enough for the site I'm looking at. And then we just untick so we don't see the grid lines when we're doing our screen grabs. And we want to get ready to play. Before we do that, we need to open IrfanView. So we go to options and then capture setup. And then these are the different options, and just follow the settings that I've plugged in there, and then find a destination folder. And there's different file types. Just go with JPEG, click start, then click play, and then start. So yeah, as I was saying before, the more denser the grid is, the more images that will be picked up in your screenshots, which will create better outcomes when you have that 3D photogrammetry. So it takes a little bit of time, maybe a minute and a half for my instance. So it varies, but it's not that long, really. And to try and get the screen grabs capturing just the Google Earth view, not the whole window with all the rest, like Google Earth Pro, the search panel, all that, because you don't want that coming through in the photogrammetry. So be careful with that. That's why I always like to check once this is done, the screenshots before going into the photogrammetry, being Pix4D. So now we'll close the IrfanView so it stops creating screen grabs. And now we will check, see the black pictures, screenshots, we'll delete those, and then we'll just run through the images to make sure that they all came out well and there's no weird things happening. It's all looking good so far. I'll just get rid of that last image because the sequence of the top view doesn't match, so just delete that one. Just double checking this image. Yeah, that's all good. So, yeah. So we'll see you in another video for part two.